press play.
Hey, what's up guys, Thomas Richard here. Today in today's video is episode 4 of The Road to Play. And yeah, let's get straight into the video, let's go. And yeah guys, we are officially in the year of play now guys. We are officially in the year of play. This year, Ed is going to kick off his next 5 main albums guys. Which will kickstart with play. Press play. Yes guys, you know of course the rumoured albums of his next 5 main albums are play, rewind, fast forward, pause and stop, like the music remote symbols, you know, of course we've got mathematics. Ed has got this massive 10 album plan, you know, starting off with mathematics and then music remote symbols, which I just cannot wait for guys, for Ed to kickstart off this year with the first of the next 5 albums being play. Yes. And I said in the video the other day where some of my predictions of when Ed's gonna tease play. There's nothing yet, guys. There's nothing yet. But my predictions, speculation, and theories, you know, who knows, guys? So first, you know, I do think Ed's gonna tease a bit in February. The first single from play, like, you know, like with Bad Habits, you know, just keep on teasing the song. Oh, Eyes Closed, for example, like just keep teasing the song, like Ed playing the song, like snippet of the first single of play, you know, which is going to be so exciting, guys. Yeah, I just cannot wait for the teasing and the promotion to kickstart to press play on the first single of play. Yes, to press play on the first single of play, whatever it is going to be. I cannot wait. Yes, guys, Ed's done a lot of singles, and that Ed said the first single is always a curveball. We're never expecting that. You know, Ed's done EDM, Bad Habits. You know, Ed's done like Sing, Shape of You, Castle on the Hill, and you know we are expecting the unexpected from Ed with the first single, guys. Yes, which I just cannot wait for, guys. Or it could be stripped back acoustic, guys. But Ed said this play is going to be a pop album. Yeah, it was when Ed said, it was during an Autumn Variations event. I'll play it, guys, now.
And I am planning on doing a summer variations and a spring variations, and there will be other cool shit coming, but that isn't what's coming after this. We've got a big old pop record after this. It's great.
So yeah, first single. Oh wait, I didn't specifically say what month. I think the first single will come around March or April time, potentially, if I'm being realistic, guys. Within first single rollout, and that around March or April time. Totally promote it throughout February, like 29 days. This year's a leap year, so 29 days to fully promote the single, and then either March or April time, the first single from play will release. I think, I'm not sure, nothing is confirmed, of course. And then I do think Ed's going to do a second single from play before when play officially releases. I do think the second single could come either between May or June, potentially. I'm not too sure, guys. Of course, we have to live with the first single for a while, like with Ed's pop album singles, you know, like Bad Habits, Shape of You, Castle on the Hill. Yeah, you know, with Ed's typical pop albums and that, which I just cannot wait for, either May or June. And also in June, Ed's got a few festivals that he's playing in Europe, so that is the perfect opportunity to play the 2 singles at them festivals, and the promotion side of Ed playing them festivals in Europe, which I just cannot wait for. And I do think also the album announcement will be in June as well. Yes, the album announcement of play will be in June as well, which I just cannot wait for, guys. Yes, for play, which kind of correlates with the 10-year anniversary of Multiplayer as well. But of course, we're on about play in this video, guys. Yeah, I do think album announcement in June, and then either July or August. I do think August. I don't know why. I am thinking August time we do officially get play. Maybe potentially, who knows, guys? Who knows? Or I could totally be wrong. You know, I'm mostly wrong, but it's just fun to theorize and speculate of Ed's next music release. And I'm still really loving Subtracts and Autumn Variations, which released last year in 2023. Yeah, it just means so much, them albums, Subtracts and Autumn Variations, especially Subtracts. Autumn Variations was just a massive surprise to the fandom, and I just cannot get enough of both of them and that, yeah. Which, yeah, I do think Play could come, but I do think Play is definitely coming in the summertime. Either June, July or August, but for me, I'm being realistic, saying album out in August, either July or August, but I do think definitely summertime we do get Play. Yes, we do get Play. Nothing is confirmed but me just saying definitely summertime, a summer bop album, which I just cannot wait for, guys. And yeah. So, 2 songs from Equals, Two Step and Love in Slow Motion. Of course, Ed said in Two Step, press play. I'll play you guys Two Step and Love in Slow Motion. Like, yeah.
So we press play and step to the beat. So we press play, so we press play.
So we press play.
Baby, let's slow down time. Baby, just press rewind. Spend our lives living fast forward.
Press play and step to the beat. Press play and step to the beat. And then also Love in Slow Motion. Maybe let's slow down time. Maybe just press rewind. Yes, and then living fast forward, but not tonight. Love in Slow Motion. I'm a huge Equals fan, guys. I know some of you guys kind of dislike Equals a bit, but I'm a massive fan of Equals. Yeah, I love Equals so much, and I'm glad that Ed kind of teasing of the remote music symbols on Two Step and Love in Slow Motion. Yes, which I just love so much. So next thing in the video, you know, the Autumn Variations crayons. I'm gonna clown here, guys. I'm gonna clown for you guys. So, of course, with Ed's albums, orange for plus. Got 2 greens. We've got like 2 greens. Multiply. Divide, kinda. There's no red. Oh wait, there's a little, I'd say Equals, but that looks like orange, but orange, red. You guys can laugh at me for this. I'm a big clown, you know. That's kind of a yellowish for Subtract. And from the Autumn Variations crayons, like, I'm not sure. Oh, seeds, sunflower seeds, I think. Yeah. I don't even know what they are. They're either, I think they're just sunflower seeds. Yeah, you guys can correct me. But I love this merch so much, and it also came with the colouring book as well. So that's why I thought these were crayons, but I don't think they are. I think they're seeds put in the ground, which I just love so much. And then there's a few other colours as well in this crayons. Like there's a black holy basil, then like a sandy colour. Oh, a pink. You guys could say Bad Habits, but we don't have a pink Ed album yet. So, and also with the colour that I'm theorising and speculating for Play, purple. Yes, guys. So maybe potentially these seeds from the Autumn Variations colouring book set with these. I'm not sure if they're either crayons or seeds, but I just love this so much. Yeah, I just got it, I think, because of the colouring book. And yeah, with the colours here, purple, that's what I'm theorising and speculating what the colour of Play to be like, you know, by the thumbnail and that. And the purple watch and everything. That's why I'm theorising and speculating the album to be like purple, and then maybe Rewind could be like that colour, because that's kind of like a yellowish, but I don't know. And then fast forward, I don't know. I'm just theorising and speculating, pretty much, yes. Or it could be another green for Play, but I don't know. Because of course with Ed's tattoo, with the symbols on him, which anything could happen. Anything could happen, you know. We all knew that Equals was going to be red and Subtract was going to be yellow. But of course, we don't know of what the colour of play is. Yes. Pretty much, which is just crazy to think about. Play is most likely going to be the first album of the Music Remote era that, with Ed teasing press play. You know, Ed saying press play last year, near the end of last year, when Autumn Variations became the #1 album, Ed saying press play in his caption, and then saying press play at the backstage of the Last Days Autumn shows as well, which is just crazy to think about. And then, and also, yeah, plus as well began with a P. Play begins with a P as well. Plus, with the first album of the Mathematics series, Play is most likely going to be the first album of the Music Remote Symbols, which is just crazy to think about. And then, also, Ed changed his profile picture from over Christmas. Ed changed his profile picture from Autumn Variations to himself on all social medias: Instagram, YouTube, I believe TikTok now. Yeah, which is just crazy to think about as well. And then Ed also, this is quite big. Maybe potentially Ed is teasing a bit of play by his pit photo dumps. You know, on Instagram, there's like collabs. Potential producers on play, like Johnny McDade, producer, songwriter, maybe for Ed as well on play of that. Of course, he wrote so many songs with Ed, Johnny McDade, which is great to think about. Maybe Benny Blanco, you know, that would be insane. Like imagine play would be like Divide Part 2. Imagine, guys, like another Divide, because of course Benny, Johnny McDade, Steve Mack, you know, all the dream team who produced Divide. Amy Wadge as well. Yeah, imagine it's just like Divide play. I don't know, guys, which could be so amazing. But I do think play is going to be a mixture of multiply, divide, and equals, all in one. Like, of course, I do think Fred again. I do think Fred again is going to be on a few songs on play as well, which I just cannot wait for. Yeah, I love all the producers. Yeah, so I love them all so much who works with Ed as well, which is just I love so much. Yeah, it seems like Ed is recording some songs from play as well. So this picture as well, where Ed looks like Ed's doing raspy vocals as well. Like yes, and also I love when Ed does raspy vocals like on Dive as well. So don't call me baby unless you mean it, which I just love so much. Yes, and also some other photos of Ed teasing music in the studio as well, recording on some songs, maybe potentially for play as well. Yes, guys, which I just love so much. And also on Christmas Eve, Ed posted, I'll play it, guys. Christmas is over, but just have a look at his jumper. Yeah.
Merry Christmas. Have a great New Year.
Can you see on his Christmas jumper, guys? You can see the play symbols all across it. You can legit see play all across his Christmas jumper. Ed is kind of teasing with that, I think. Yes, play is coming. Yeah, with Ed teasing, with him singing Merry Christmas. You know, I just love it so much. I love Merry Christmas so much, and I just cannot wait to hear play. Which, yeah, you know, like up, down, the potential the symbols of play on his Christmas jumper. Maybe potentially, I'm definitely clowning now, guys. I'm definitely now clowning, you know, on everything. And yeah, I love with Ed teasing so much, and I just cannot wait when Ed promotes and starts teasing the potential first single from play as well. I do think sometime in Asia, Ed's going to start teasing the first single from Play, maybe at that small intimate show in Singapore. I do think Ed could potentially tease Play. The first single from Play, I think, yeah, that Ed, you know, the Subtract shows that Ed teased a few songs from Autumn Variations there as well, which that is a good possibility of Ed potentially could tease the first single from Play, yeah. And then 2022, I think Ed teased a few songs from Subtracts. That's crazy to think about 2 years ago now. Yeah. Which is just crazy that Ed just teased a few songs on that, which I cannot wait for Play and the singles to come with it and that. And also, I do think, of course, equals Play is going to come out August, I think, summertime specifically summertime, definitely summertime, I think. And then I do think the third single could come in either September or October, you know, like a love song maybe potentially. Yeah, you know, that's what I think of the promotion of Play. And also Ed's got a festival in Brazil in September as well, Rock in Rio in Brazil, which I do think Ed's going to play some songs from Play. Yeah, as well, I think, yeah, which crazy to think about. And yeah, guys, and if you guys enjoyed this video of episode 4 of The Road to Play, please like, comment, subscribe, and I'll see you guys in another video. Peace.